Coconut farmers on the Essequibo coast recently converged on the Nari Region 2 outpost at Charity for a sensitization session hosted by Hope Estate on government's plan to facilitate the revitalization of the local coconut industry. Speaking to farmers at the charity gathering, Hope Estate General Manager Mr. Ricky Rupchand disclosed that in the first phase of the revitalization program, government, in the person of Agriculture Minister Zulfikar Mustafa, ordered the decentralization of the seedling nursery, which was based at Hope Estate on the east coast of Demerara. The plan, he explained, is to have nurseries established in every region of the country to facilitate ease of access to quality coconut seedlings. This decision to decentralize coconut seedling production to all regions of the country is phase one of a national strategy that would see the revitalization of the local coconut industry and was taken against a background of exploding global demand for coconut and coconut byproducts.
The government is very keen through the Ministry of Agriculture to implement programs that will see the expansion of the coconut industry in the near future. As you would have noticed, we have started. This is one of two nurseries that we have recently developed, established. We have one at a place named Kairuni up the Suzdijk-Linden Highway. You have this one here at Charity, and of course we have the main nursery at Hope. To give you an example of our production capacity, at Hope Estate, we could produce, this is a nursery at Hope Estate, what you see here. This is some of the beds. You see the layout is similar to those. We could produce 100,000 seedlings at Hope per year. This nursery here has a capacity to produce 3,000 every 3 months or 12,000 every year. The one at Kairuni is an exact replica of this. So its capacity is the same thing. So that will give us a total of 124,000 seedlings we could produce at Hope Estate. I'm not talking about private farmers, at Hope Estate. That comes under our umbrella.
Also speaking to farmers at the charity coconut sensitization exercise was local representative of the Caribbean Agricultural Research and Development Institute, CARDI, Mr. Jaman Kundan. He noted the charity and the Pomeroon are renowned for their quality of coconuts, and this push by government to revitalize the local industry must be quite welcome for farmers there.
This region is noted for coconut and production, and it is very pleasing, and we at CARD is very happy to see that government has now moved into this direction of focusing solely now on pushing and bringing back and taking the coconut industry to another level. We at CARD has been working, some of you may have seen us around for the past 4 to 5 years working within the coconut sector and trying to build back the industry in the Pomeroon is one of our major area. And I must say it again, are so happy that this initiative has come now to this location, where coconut seedling can be easily accessible in a structured approach. I mean, I know from experience going around in the river or on the coast, the farms that has really good plantations and seedlings as well, and potential mother palms for seedlings. But in a structured nursery environment, you kind of do other things for selecting the best planting material.
The CARDI rep explained in depth the importance of sourcing quality planting material in the establishment of any nursery, as this will determine the success of the coconut farm.
If you're planting rice, you have the breeder seeds that are being bred for planting that are gone through major selection process, right? Likewise, the same principle also applies to coconuts, where you want to select your best planting material to establish your farm. Generally, the practice is that you pick up a random seedling somewhere. Now it is changing. People are becoming more conscious of what you plant. But a general custom and practice is just plant a random seedling without knowing the variety. Sometimes you do, or knowing its productive capacity. In a structured environment, it allows you to do that. And if you are planting an entire farm, a few acres, you don't want to plant and then hope that your coconut trees them come into bearing. When the time comes, you wait 2 to 5 years for this farm to come into production. When that happens now, you want to make sure you have high quality, good bearing trees, reduce your losses. And there's where a nursery comes into play. We know that up in the river there is a private company, the Stoll Estate. They have undertaken on themselves to produce their own seedlings because they as well has recognized the need to plant high quality planting material.
Mr. Kundun pledged the continued support of Cardi to Hope Estate and generally to government's initiative to bring to life its vision of a revitalized coconut sector in Guyana, one that will realize the wealth-generating potential of the industry that is within reach. The charity event was the last of the sensitization programs for 2020.
Well, it is a welcome initiative, and what we're hoping is to see the Minister of Agriculture himself visit us in the Pomeroon to get first-hand information from him. There's a lot of vacant land in Pomeroon, and that could be placed under coconut production, but the main issue with a lot of the farmers there is that the drainage problem. I mean, to drain a farm, it is very expensive. So if we could get government intervention, probably providing machinery for us to empower these lands, a lot more farmers would venture into the industry.
This is a very good initiative because I already have some coconut tree and I'm farming very well. Up to the other day, Friday, I cut 42 coconuts from one trush. And there is the ordinary green one and so on. And this year go bear faster than the other thing and you get to harvest easier. Because right now I have a lot of water coconuts. And what I find is the wrong coconut is the best coconut plant. Don't care what variety you plant, the wrong one. Even if it's a 5-year, the green 3-year or the St. Lucia, all different, the wrong coconut is the best coconut.
Well, I think it's a good initiative. But I now get into farming, like say big farm, because mostly work for small farm. But we there in a sun area, up in Sirikisan. Here, there we start planting some already, but you know, due to finance, we're very poor. So we can't go big in it.
A new round of workshops aimed at providing coconut farmers with training in various aspects of coconut farming will begin after the passage of the 2021 national budget. In the meantime, Hope Estate, in collaboration with NARI and Cardi, will continue the establishment of coconut nurseries in the various regions across the country. Next on the list are regions 5 and 6.